Hey, I'm Chase, and this is All Things Random. Today, we're going over my EDC. Outside of doing this channel, I am a police officer in Alaska. I'm not going to say what organization I work for. However, I've gotten a few comments asking me what I carry every day outside of duty. What's my personal everyday carry? So we're going to break it down and go over this, not really in depth, because I'll be honest, there's not a whole lot that I carry. I'm not like a normal off-duty police officer. Now, the first thing that I have that everybody should carry is a good knife, and this is a Benchmade Auto. Now, this Benchmade Auto was given to me quite a long time ago by my father-in-law. In fact, it even has the engraving of the police department I work for. Now, this is awesome. This has never failed me ever in the line of duty or in my pocket. There's just something about the quality of Benchmade, and you know what? A lot of people complain because the price of Benchmade. However, every single time it opens up, no issues whatsoever. So when you're looking to buy something, especially something automatic or OTF or just spring assisted or even just a standard pocket knife, you actually want to go for something with quality, even though it may be a little more expensive. Now, the second thing I carry on me is going to be my carbon fiber slim wallet. I actually did a review on maybe 8 months ago, and I'll tell you what, this thing is still holding up to this day. Every single day in my pocket, on patrol, off duty, I carry this wallet. Extremely thin, amazing. I think it was $12 on Amazon. Now, why this carbon fiber wallet? Well, I picked it up for $12. In fact, like I said, I did a review on it. And you know what? This thing has just held up. Once you get a slim wallet, you'll never go back to having a standard wallet. Literally, this thing disappears in your front pocket. And I explained in that video that I reviewed on this like 8 months ago that it's very important, especially when it comes to the safety and security of your possessions, to have it in your front pocket, because a lot of people, it's very easy to steal from the back pocket. This thing just disappears. Now, the next thing is a great watch. And I'll be honest with you, what I've been wearing lately, because I just got it and did a review, is this Steinhart GMT. I actually wear this on duty and off duty almost every single day since I got it. Let's take a closer look. Now, anybody who's a fan of the channel knows that I just picked this up about a week ago. It's been on my wrist. I posted a picture on Instagram, and you know, this thing is just amazing. I wear this on patrol. It has gotten a little bit banged up, but you know what? This thing wears amazingly comfortable, especially on this leather strap. Now, if you want to watch the review, I'll leave it right here. And, you know, to be honest, I have zero complaints about this watch. It's always important to have a good watch, especially when you're in an environment that quickly changes. Me, I choose to wear a Swiss watch. And last but not least, and not every single day, do I carry a gun. Now, this is the Springfield XDM 9mm gun. Now, I actually carry this on patrol. This was not issued to me. This is my personal gun that I've had since I was 22 years old, and I am nowhere near 22 now. So let's explain why I like this so much and why I don't carry it every single day. And my Springfield XDM 9mm. Now, this is the OD green military black slide, and it's funny because this was the first XDM 9 that they released when I was 22 years old. This was a gift to me, and you know what? I'll be honest with you, this thing is extremely accurate. Now, why do I choose a Springfield XDM 9mm on patrol, whereas some people would choose to have something like a 40 caliber or 45? Well, that's because this has 19 rounds in it. 19 rounds plus one in the chamber makes 20. And I'll be honest with you, I had an argument once with a guy when I was in security forces, a CADM instructor, someone who'd never been a real police officer, because I'm sorry, if you're in the military and you're military police, you're not a real police officer. And I can say that because I was one. You're basically a security guard on a secure facility. I'm sorry if that offends people, but it's just the truth. And he was trying to tell me that, you know what, I would rather have a a 1911 with 8 rounds and a 40 because it has more knockdown power, then I would have a 9mm. And I explained to him that ballistically speaking, they're comparable. And he said, no, nothing's comparable. And I said, well, what? I would rather have more rounds in a gunfight than less rounds. And he said, quote, if you have less rounds, you tend to be more accurate because you know you have less rounds. That's just absolutely stupid. This is stupid. His name was Reuben Wright. I'm calling him out. That was just something so dumb that it just befuddled me. Is befuddled a word? I don't know, but it befuddled me. Now, like I said, I do not carry that thing every single day. I am not a normal police officer. Some people say that police officers off duty can act in the color of authority or the color of duty, however you want to describe it. But the color of authority is something where an off-duty police officer is able to act in a law enforcement manner as long as he has specific things on him. For us in Alaska, for me to act in the color of authority, I need 3 different things. 1 is a gun, 2 is my badge, 3 is a pair of handcuffs. Well, I'm not on duty, so I'm not going to carry all that stuff. I'm just that type of person. Normally, I wear shorts and flip-flops. So, with that in mind, I'm not going to carry a bunch of extra stuff. But if I was a law-abiding citizen using my Second Amendment right, and here in Alaska, you're allowed to open carry or conceal carry, I recommend concealed carrying because I believe open carry makes you the first victim because everybody can see that you're armed. So I believe in concealed carry, and if you're just a lawful citizen who is acting in your concealed carry capacity, then I can still do something if a situation persists. So last but not least, what's the final thing that I have every single day when I'm off duty? And I just explained that I wear shorts and flip-flops. So these reef flip-flops. Now, the reason I like these reef flip-flops, not only are they expensive because they're like $45 for flip-flops, and I wear these literally year-round when I have them, but they do have a bottle opener at the bottom. And you know what? If you're like a lot of people, if you don't smoke, I don't smoke, so I don't carry a lighter on me. So how else am I going to open my beer on the beach? I got these. Now, if you like videos like this, hit that subscribe button down below. Leave a comment on the content you guys would like to see on this channel. I got a lot of videos coming up in the future, so make sure you hit that notification bell so you guys can be notified when I drop my next video. Until next time.